Salutations, my fellow dandies! Back down a little bit. It's me, Jack Dandy, and it is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Wednesday. Okay, so yeah, it's normally Final Fantasy 14, but the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth State of Play was yesterday, which I didn't watch. And it sounds like it's a good thing I didn't watch, because apparently it was very spoilery. I can kind of imagine the things they might have spoiled, because, well, I've played Final Fantasy VII. However, I don't need any convincing to buy this game, so I'm not going to watch it. But it's probably fine even if I did, because it's one of those things where it's like, well, if they're spoiling that, that sort of stuff in the trailer, there's probably like way more stuff that they're not showing. But even still, like I said, I don't need any convincing to buy this game. I wouldn't even play the demo. However, two things. First of all, you get some stuff that carries over to the main game if you do play the demo, so that's always a way to get me to play. And two, the progress carries over, which is also another way to get me to play, because it means I haven't wasted my time. Otherwise, I only play demos if I'm like on the fence about whether playing them. So I really appreciate that, because that saved me a lot of money at the beginning of last year when I was on the fence about buying Forspoken, and woo, dodged a bullet. Anyway, yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is the playable demo. This is the first chapter of the new game, I think. I don't know how much. I know it covers. I think it basically covers like they get to Calm, not Medeal, that's a different town. They get to Calm. Cloud starts his flashback about Sephiroth. I don't know whether it covers the entire flashback, because I've heard it's like an hour and a half long, which feels like that might be quite... I guess there's not a massive amount of stuff that happens in Nibelheim, but either way, we'll play until the demo ends. So like I said, I think it's only about an hour and a half. And then we'll switch over to Final Fantasy 14 to do the Valentiones event. That might be all that I can be bothered to do today, because I wanted to start streaming at 8 and it's now 10:45 because I did the thing. I set Final Fantasy VII to download, and then I went and sat in my comfy chair, and then suddenly 3 hours passed. I must confess though, I did actually wake up at like 8:30, and I woke up and I asked my Amazon Echo what the time was, and he went, "Oh, it's 8:30," and I went, "Oh, well, that's perfect. Let's get up and go and stream." But I'll just sit here for 2 more and then it was 10 o'clock. So yeah. Anyway, let's crack on. Fall of the Hero in Nibelheim. There we go. 5 years ago, Sephiroth from the Cloud was dispatched to... Hang on. Oh, there's a story so far. I wonder if is that like going to be a... I wonder if that's going to be like a trailer? That might be fun to watch. And I'm going to purchase the game. I haven't actually pre-ordered it yet. I get paid the day before the game comes out. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to wait until I get paid this month. I'm going to put it on the credit card either way, but... Actually, no, I probably could buy it outright. I've got to just wait until I get paid and then buy it like the day before so I can get the pre-order bonus. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. I was going to move myself over to the other corner. I might be in the way of a different bar over here, but at least we can read the... So 5 years ago, Sephiroth and Cloud were dispatched to Nibelheim as part of a... I was interested to find out whether... Because I've been pronouncing it Nibelheim this entire time. I don't know... Be interested to see... I think that's how it's pronounced. But, be interested to see when they say it. As part of a survey team, they were tasked with investigating the Nibel-Mako reactor, and in discovering why it had malfunctioned. But to reach their destination, the two would first have to climb Mount Nibel. Oh, it's probably just... It's probably... Oh god, you probably don't even play Nibelheim then. It probably is literally just the climb of Mount Nibel, because this is the Final Fantasy remake, and they have fleshed out every goddamn thing. I was thinking, well, an hour and a half? That seems like pretty, like, this seems like a pretty swift recounting of the events at Nibelheim. Yeah, it is. The events at Nibelheim are going to take like 5 hours. It's going to be the climb to Mount Nibel, then there's going to be the running around Nibelheim and, you know, meeting your mum and stealing Tifa's underwear. You know, the important things. Salutations, Briar.
Limit breaks aren't available in the demo.
Okay, well, that should be fine. But nice to see you as well. Now, it's good to come in strong, but I would wait until I was actually at a point when I could use a limit break before popping a ban. I was just saying, I was thinking, oh, this will cover the entire Nibelheim flashback, and then I'm reading the description. It's like, of course it doesn't. I'm just going to be on a mountain. It's probably going to get to Nibelheim and then end. It's probably going to be like the first 3 chapters of the entire game is you recounting the Nibelheim. That would require forethought and planning. Fair enough. Fair enough. I am interested in the story so far. I just want to see, like, is this going to be just a video or?
There's so much to tell. Where should I even start?
It's not that much to tell.
With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt.
Actually, I also don't know who this is talking. Is this Reeve? This might be Reeve.
Our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako.
Oh, I forgot how good this game
by the
looks.
Shinra Electric Power Company.
I mean, I know it's a FMV, but
the planet of its very essence, the life stream.
It still looks this good.
As Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense.
I think it'd be a lot harder to sell like nuclear power stations if they shot beams of energy into the sky the entire time they were turned on.
Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion.
It's nice. It's
And thus was
a nice recap so far because it's sort of skirting over the edge of like just covering the basic points, but also like
Avalanche set their sights
covering some like
on
really
Mako
nitpicky
5.
details about like the flower.
Unfortunately,
Maybe the flower's really important.
playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes.
I need to replay that. My PS4 is
in the
fixed.
end,
Pro and has a bad
destroyed
thermal phase
Sector
issue.
7,
Ah, that
killing
sucks.
thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear
But yes,
friends were
replaying
lost,
Final Fantasy VII
Avalanche
Rebirth,
had no time
even if for no other reason than to see Tifa in a different
Aerith had
dress,
struck a deal with
is worth
Shinra,
doing.
who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was with.
Well, they kind of glossed over the bit where Cloud cross-dressed. What happened? There was a train graveyard. There was a haunted. That was the same place. Actually, thinking about it, it was a sewer.
And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined.
Oh,
their
it's red.
struggle and assisted
I thought this
them
was
in
Reeve.
freeing Aerith.
So there is one. I haven't watched the Rebirth trailer
Yet during our
because we're
flight,
trying to avoid
we came
spoilers.
face to face with a
But
man
there
who
is
thought dead.
one thing from the trailer that I saw someone post on just like a
The
4-second
haunted
clip on
war
Twitter
hero,
that suggests that
Sephiroth.
this voice that Red's talking in now, he's faking.
He stopped. Clouds
Like
fled
he
with
doesn't
the
actually.
corpse of
He's
Nova.
putting on this deep voice
Risen from
so
the
he can sound
stars
like an
with the
adult,
catalyst
but he's
of our
actually got a
life.
kid's voice because he is only like. I mean, he's like 40-something years old, but for his
Eventually,
race, he's
these two
still a
made
child.
our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced
But there's a
to
scene where he gets
Midgar's
caught off guard and is like, huh? Yes, that's very good. And it's like, oh, I'd so love to hear
Sephiroth once
when we get to
again
Cosmo
intervened.
Canyon what Red sounds like.
edge. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free.
Oh, they'll definitely keep Cosmo
The other
Canyon's
side of
music.
fate
Final Fantasy
separated.
VII's music is just like,
Whispers
I mean,
undulated.
way too iconic for them to
Cloud
like
brought
replace
his
any of
weight
it.
down upon his rival, sundering destiny.
Like Final Fantasy VII soundtrack is probably like
And the shackles of destiny
one
broke.
of the most iconic video game
Stood before the
soundtracks,
unknown, a
like,
world of boundless
track for track.
freedom.
I think. I don't think that's an exaggeration. I think that's
It was
fair to
there.
say in gaming.
Beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
Like I think it's up there with like some of the Sonic games, some of the Mario games. There's just so many songs that I hear, and then I'm just like, oh yeah. Even if you haven't played Final Fantasy VII, there's a couple, like Aerith's theme, and I mean this is the Final Fantasy VII theme, so this isn't all of the games, but there's a couple that even if you haven't played Final Fantasy VII, you could still hear and just be like, oh, yeah, I've heard people use this song for stuff. Alright, Fall of a Hero in Nibelheim. So yeah, this is like the first act of the game, I think. No, we're just default. Normal. Active. We just saw this. I have, because I bought them all
I'm waiting.
when I had money. I've got all of the Playarts figures
All
of
right then.
the FF7
Seeing
cast
as
and
we've got
Sephiroth.
the time,
I was so
why
sad, I was so
don't you tell us
disappointed
about
that I
you and your
didn't.
buddy Sephiroth?
Sure, if Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time.
Oh, is this really
I
how
was
the game
outdated
starts?
soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came.
Oh, I thought we'd be in like calm for a little bit.
I couldn't believe my luck.
I mean, they do show you in calm, like basically going to calm at the end of the Yuffie DLC.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it.
Oh, I love that they gave them the same voice actor.
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
I watched someone replay the original recently, and yeah, there he goes. He's doing the squats. I forgot how like
Hey,
really obvious it is that it's not Cloud in this
Sorry.
scene.
No can do.
Yuffie's DLC. Yeah, she had her own DLC Intergrade set between. Actually, it was a
I'd
prequel
like to be
to
briefed on a mission
the
at
events
some
of Final
point.
Fantasy VII, where you played as Yuffie, a guy called
'Cause if it's another
Sonon.
one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Blue Tie. Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy.
I mean, I can't
I
imagine
joined up so I could be
anyone
a hero,
is.
like you.
But imagine if you started with this game and this was your first
Well, our mission is to
interaction
survey
with
a
Cloud.
rundown reactor.
It would be so confusing.
Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Yay, that is how you pronounce it.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Let's go.
It's nice they made the truck tall enough for Sephiroth to stand up in. It would be unbecoming for him to have to crouch down slightly.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Alright, you sure you don't want the other one as well? Fucking show off.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Oh, come on, Zach. You're supposed to... Oh! Yeah! Sephiroth! Alright, hang on. I might need to... I was in the way of the text when it started, so I put myself over here. But now I'm in the way of... although... Photo... Oh, okay. Well, that's not the most... Hang on. That's not the best. How do I go up and down? It won't let me. I was trying to get a look at his face. Steph says the score he makes you score. Ow! Dude! I like the idea that Cloud's telling us, he goes, yeah, then Cloud did, then Sephiroth did get knocked over fighting that guy, so it wasn't like it wasn't like he totally outclassed me. He got knocked over too, totally. And Barrett and Tifa are just like,
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
What are you doing, Step Sephiroth? Oh, here they go. Now that they are at calm.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor.
Also nice to know that I have been pronouncing Nibelheim right this
Yeah.
whole time.
It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
And me. Oh, okay, no, we aren't doing Mount Coral. Oh, maybe this will cover the whole flashback then. I thought genuinely we were going to be spending like an hour and a half in Mount Coral.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You live in Midgar, you
You
idiot.
still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova.
No,
She died shortly after I was born.
that's not her
My
name.
father,
Whoa there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm
Alright,
getting...
please stop pausing my flashbacks. Oh, we can go and steal Tifa's underwear. Excellent.
why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Yeah, before Sephiroth went insane, he was kind of a cool dude. Like,
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here.
oh, look at this
I
hero.
wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Like, Sephiroth was planning on quitting Shinra. after this mission. It's like if he
Consider
just
yourself off duty till sundown.
if he just hadn't found the mansion basement, Final Fantasy VII would have been a way different experience. Yeah. Let's go. Roll forward or jump over certain terrain.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
See, I think that's Zach's
Speaking
voice
of which,
actor.
I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right?
Okay, that's definitely Zach.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Yeah, bragging about his girl. Yeah, that's alright. I get you're dating Aerith.
Anything worth eating?
It is really fun to play this scene, like, knowing... I mean, you're supposed to know in this one, because...
I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now. If you need help, just say the word.
Like, you're supposed to know the twist in Final Fantasy VII.
In all this mud, it's never gonna come off.
Oh, he was the driver. I was wondering where he was. Alright, what have I got to work with? Man, I was level 40 in my flashback. Oh no, I guess this is Zach. I'm sure they didn't change the music, just enhanced it. Yeah, the remake OST is very, very good. Because yeah, it's just, I can't actually change anything. Okay. Because yeah, they just like remaster. I mean, they've redone the songs a dozen times over at this point, but.
We're so glad you're here. Thank you. How's it going over there? You done yet?
Can you show us some magic?
Sass me, child.
So you're who they sent. It's a good thing those soldiers.
Did you come?
Must have been quite the trek.
Hey! Don't run away from me!
I guess in the countryside you gotta make your own entertainment.
What's wrong, my little dears? What's it like you to be making such a fuss?
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I am. Speaking of the music, I am gonna just turn the music down a smidgen, cause I don't want. I don't want to turn the voices down, but I don't want it to drown me out either.
It'll be a right feast. Bow wow wow, bow wow wow.
Ship sharing is fun for the whole family. I mean, I don't live in the countryside, but I live near the countryside. I know how exciting sheep shearing can be.
Keep your wits about you, people. Beware of fiends.
I love that it's just the countryside and then just everyone's got these giant MP5s. MP5s? MK5s? I don't know guns very well.
I'd wager soldiers.
You still got energy after the trip here. I'll never know.
I'm just gonna take your mega potion. Don't mind me. Why am I back here? What did this accomplish?
Good. We need to get this.
If the progress in this demo didn't, oh, it's a flashback, so I guess it doesn't really matter what. I was gonna say if the progress didn't carry over, I wouldn't bother like exploring. Hey, look, there's the tower. I wouldn't.
Being a soldier?
No. Lots of squats and Hojo experiments on you a bit. Yeah, I was gonna say if the progress in this game didn't carry over, I wouldn't explore in as much detail. But then I remember it's a demo, it's a flashback, so the progress isn't going to carry over anyway. Huh? Did those? I think those two popped in. I wouldn't expect a game like this to have pop in. Alright, that is my house. I think that's Tifa's house.
Bet you wouldn't mind if the survey team had to come and drive them off.
And this is the old water tower. Oh. Home Sweet Home, the old water tower, and then I guess Tifa's house is another thing.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess?
So
After
she just
2
grabbed
years
panties
away,
again, this
you
time
know.
in HD. So I looked that up, and apparently that might have been a mistranslation. I think, because it was orthopedic underwear. And I think what it was supposed to be is it was supposed to be a bra that is like more supportive, like for people with bad backs. I think that's what the original translation was, and they translated it to orthopedic underwear. So Tifa caught a lot of, from going from like just like understandable underwear. Tifa caught a lot of shade, and yeah, just made it sound like she just had granny panties.
Soldiers certainly are handsome. If anyone
I hope it does the thing as well, because I mean they are doing it, so they definitely will do it. Where like Tifa interrupts him and goes, "Cloud, that didn't happen, did it?" And he's like, "You got the option of being like, no."
Sephiroth's in there right now. I'd kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh?
Oh wait, is that the Oh no, that's the mayor's house. Where's the?
I'm eager to talk to him.
The mansion's up here, isn't it? Yeah, the mansion's up there, I think. Yeah.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
All right, everybody, gather round. It's time to Zanga size. Ready to get started? Let's Zanga. Okay. Put your
Hang on, am I-
fingertips together and lift your hands to the sky.
No, I'm not in the way of a prompt or something. Can I want to Zanga size.
Arms
Weak
tight to
legs
the
betray
ears
weak
and
mind.
spread those hands. Keep your arms
Takes me
straight.
back.
Feel the stretch all the way to your fingertips.
Zanga, I think, is Tifa's master. Granny Panties is funnier, yes. I mean that is. It also makes Cloud look less like a skeevy pervert. Oh, there we go. I'm locked in now.
Now lift your heels. Hold it. Hold it.
Okay, so I can just get him to do that, and then he gives up. He won't. I was hoping he'd actually like follow along with the Zanga size. I wonder if you get to meet Zanga. I don't know if he's. I can't. I genuinely don't remember. Oh no, you do.
Ever since we heard
Oh wait, no. Where's the mayor?
We've been working our fingers to the bone.
No, I actually don't remember if you meet Zanga in the flashback.
Soon these troubles will be a thing.
Right. I'm pretty sure my house. Oh wait, no. So that's Tifa's house. So what's this place?
Thank goodness. Goodness.
Because Tifa was my next door neighbor, wasn't she?
Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Oh, this is the inn. Oh, the Nidhogg Hotel. Oh, there he is. He's in the lobby at the end of the original. There you go. Yeah, you were absolutely right.
Rashard Zangan, a humble traveler of the world, and teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Oh, look at this Chad. I love how they fleshed out like all of the NPCs in this, and added a couple as well. They've made the Gold Saucer owner as well, like really cool looking.
You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
His Reputation Stratus, indeed, a real man. Look at this. Look at this man. This guy could have beat Sephiroth. He just chose not to.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I don't know.
I love that Cloud's retelling this story and he's like, why didn't I lie? Why didn't I go, yeah, Tifa's the best? What, cause she's like, sorry, I don't want to, I'm just trying to be honest. I don't want to embellish.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
It's honestly, it's Zangan. It's been a couple of years since I played this game, so...
If you need my help, just say the word.
I might need a refresher on how to play. The teeny tiny section earlier where I played a Sephiroth didn't really help, if I'm gonna be really honest. Zack Fair died for a wimp. Well, maybe not. Well, I mean, he didn't. Did he? Now? That's the whole thing. Okay, they've cleared. I mean, the inn's clearly not going to do anything for me until I come back to Nibelheim in the present day. But man, if you're in a group of 4, in fact, actually, there's 3 beds up there. When we come here, I think that there's going to be at least 6 of us, because I think Nibelheim is after Gold Saucer. I guess Red doesn't count as a person.
The survey team is the coolest. Man, why did
When I grow up, I will
Right.
just...
Our village is truly in your debt.
We haven't done anything yet.
You went to my place?
Yeah. Okay, they are doing the thing. The Lockhart residence. Oh, okay. We are gonna steal Tifa's underwear. Watch this. Can I? Oh, hang on. If I go into photo mode, and then where's angle? Zoom in, enhance. All right, we can't see that much, but look, it's baby Tifa. It's a hell of a cat toy. Oh, don't stand on the food, Cloud.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing.
Gold Sorcerer is before
And that
Nibelheim.
day
Yeah, I
was
think
no
it
different.
was. Although, it being before Nibelheim in Final Fantasy VII doesn't mean much for this game because some of the events are, like, in a mixed order. So, it could be before. I don't think it will be, but there's definitely going to be some stuff that's different for, like, because Sid's not playable in this. So, he's... Well, like, I don't know how they're going to deal with that with Rocket Town. When, oh, hello, let's steal some stuff from your parents. Cloud, you stole my parents' bottle of ether. They need that to help them sleep. It's just like, yeah, I went into Tifa's house and I stole a can of Monster Energy. I don't know why I said they need to help them sleep. Ether is like energy, isn't it?
You went into my room?
I did.
I did. Sorry. It gets worse.
You went through my stuff?
Hell yeah.
I know I shouldn't have.
This probably, like, gives me negative points for Tifa for the Gold Saucer date.
You asshole!
And Aerith. But I want to date Barrett, so it's fine. You looked through my underwear? What the fuck, bro? I thought you might be there. Oh, but they don't make a joke about the orthopedic underwear in this one. It's just... Cloud just looks in her wardrobe. That's less exciting. Jack likes a bear confirmed. When they've got... Look, you give me a dude who wears sunglasses and has a gun for an arm, then yes. Or does she have a little... She's got a little Shinra... like, model of the, like, original Shinra character. Like, with the proportions and everything. Like, the little action figure. Oh, she got a little action figure of Cloud. It's like, oh, shit. Cloud, let's go enjoy Shinra. I'll get a toy and pretend it's him. No. See, that's the sort of thing I should be able to interact with and just be like, yeah, I found an action figure of a Shinra soldier. What's up with that? And she'd just be like, Yeah. Oh, I have heard as well, although, again, because I'm trying to avoid... I didn't watch... This is just to stress. I didn't watch the Rebirth trailer because I heard it's quite spoilery. But my friend who did watch the trailer, who watched the whole State of Play, told me that they've expanded the amount of people that you can date at Gold Saucer. So I'm assuming that includes Kate Sith and Red. But I'm still going to aim for Barrett. So I don't mind annoying Cloud, and I don't mind annoying Tifa and Aerith. Inspect pianos you encounter to start tickling ivories and perform pieces using the sheet music you have acquired.
Did you actually play it?
Yeah. Watch me. This is like, you know, when someone breaks into a house and they find the burglar afterwards, and they're just like sleeping on the sofa. This is what Cloud is right now. Okay, so tilt the right sticks. Tilt the sticks. Virtuoso pianists can increase the note scroll speed for a greater challenge. Okay, so it's a rhythm game. So I can change the octave. I can change. Oh man, I'm not musically inclined enough for this, but let's play Tifa's theme. Here we go. Putting this on the sticks already is, I mean, maybe they've compensated for it, but I gotta be really careful not to double flick, because then it screws up the next note. Come on, I'm hitting these. Putting these on the sticks is really hard because I'm pressing them, but it's not necessarily register. I'm like maybe not quite all the way over to the right, or not quite all the way over to the left. I got that one. So you played the piano in my room. How good were you? No, I nailed it. There's going to be videos of people doing like the hardest songs at the highest speed. It's going to be like, see, come on. I got a 0. Oh. Okay, well, this will be something I'll care about. How do I leave? Hang on, the button to leave is behind me. Finish. That would be something I can practice on my own time. There's, it depending on like what the reward is for doing it.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Barrett liked that. Barrett will remember that. Yay! Barrett's like, oh yeah, I should date this guy. Because they made a perfect music system on Final Fantasy 14. I don't know who the fuck went, oh yeah, joysticks. I mean, yeah, it's not, I wouldn't... No, I would... What would have been better is just like to do like the face buttons and then the triggers. That would have given you as many options. But it's probably one of those things that, you know, like with practice. I mean, it's definitely one of those things with practice. Alright, let's go see Mum.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Barrett likes a MILF.
Go on.
Why would anyone choose no for any of these? Like, nah, I'm gonna just not do content. I'm just gonna be like, nah, I didn't go and see. I didn't go and talk to people.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
I knock for my own house, but I just walk into Tifa's.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
Hang on.
Never been so
For some
proud.
reason, this this doesn't quite track.
Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
And my mum likes MILFs too, as
That's
it turns
the
out.
perfect type for you, I'd say.
But yeah, it's really obvious in hindsight watching
They
it,
are
like
feeding you
Cloud's
properly,
change
aren't they?
in
Oh, Cloud.
attitude
But you know,
when it's
Cloud.
things that's actually him and when
Wouldn't
it's
you agree,
things
Cloud?
when it's Zack. Because like you can think about like how bubbly and
I'll always be.
you think about like how bubbly Cloud was compared to in that scene where he's just like moodily lying on the bed and sulking.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Bro, let me get a good look at that sword.
Alright, I'll give you a good look at the sword. Let me plant it between your eyes. Goddamn children.
I wanna grow my hair long like Sephiroth.
I mean, me, I hate Cloud. I don't play FF7s. Zack should have been the main character. I mean, I am technically Zack right now. Kind of. It's kind of an amalgam.
I was totally
Mation.
blinded by his greatness. Heroes coming through.
Shut up. God, it's so noisy. I remember them doing this in the remake as well, just running past section. And there's just like a cacophony of noise of all these people just all talking at the same time. Tifa knows everything he said so far is bullshit and says nothing like, woman, you could have called this game out of there. Well, no, because he was here. So she doesn't necessarily know that the stuff that happened so far isn't true. But yes, it's definitely true that there's shit later on that she's like, that's not what happened. But she doesn't say anything. Why is my battery dead? It's been charging. I think the controller on my DualSense might be... the battery on my DualSense controller might be on the fritz. I do have a spare controller somewhere. Maybe I should swap them out. Because I have it on charge all the time, and it just doesn't seem to actually, like, charge up. Or, like, it only charges to, like, 40% or something. Right, what am I supposed to be doing now?
I wonder if I can knock off for lunch yet.
I don't want to go on. I want a big daddy with a gun for a hand. Hell yeah!
Come on, that's enough. Go back to your homes. Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Oh, I guess Sephiroth moved from the mayor's house to here now that I finished my objectives.
Please, everyone.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early.
I mean, like I said, Sephiroth was going to leave
You should get some
Shinra.
rest.
He was going to desert Shinra after this mission
Alright.
anyway.
Will
So
do.
that would be more than enough reason for him to be acting weird.
Night.
Like Angeal, the whole thing with Angeal and Genesis had disillusioned him, and he was going to be like, "Nah, I'm out. We'll do this one mission, and then I think I'm just going to peace out, go do my own
tried,
thing."
but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
I bought a new hat, and I didn't know how it would go down. You know how it is sometimes when you make a...
That was years ago, Brian.
You know, you make a big change to your wardrobe.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that.
There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
I like the idea that the leather cowboy vest runs in Tifa's family. It's like it's like, Tifa, you have come of age, and you have earned your leather cowboy vest.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that?
Fine, but no signatures. Autographs, I mean. Not a signature. I guess it's technically the same thing, but you know what I mean.
Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
Yeah, okay, so now here's the point where Tifa's like, that's not what happened.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
I do like the idea that all of Final Fantasy VII could have been averted if Tifa just was less polite. Like, she was just like, should I correct him at this point? Like, Cloud, that's not what happened. Like, if Tifa had just been, like, Cloud, that's... Okay, I guess the mansion's over that way. I can see it through the forest there. Alright, we'll go to the mansion later. Fuck that box. In particular. So, Cloud, why are you breaking these boxes open? They got mega potions in. It's like, yeah. I mean, clearly someone's put them in there for a reason.
You probably already know this, but our
I'm the main
reactor's the
character.
first of its kind.
I can steal what I
It
want.
really put
I'll take
Magneto
Tifa's
on the
underwear.
map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Tifa, I'm gonna be honest. I know we're like soldiers and stuff, but normally when you guide someone, you don't guide people by sprinting ahead of them. You normally walk at like a leisurely pace. Like, I mean, she is matching me, so I could roleplay this and walk. The thing is, when I'm walking, I can actually overtake her. When I'm running, she speeds up and sprints off down the path. Deer. I'm gonna go kill these deer. Oh. Ghosts. Tifa, is this where I'm supposed to go, or have I backtracked? She's like, no, you've just gone off on your own, completely in the wrong direction. It's like, cool. Well, your game's not stopping me, so maybe there's secrets. It's like, no, most of this stuff just exists for you to do when you come to the gate, when you come to Nibelheim later. Stop going off and exploring. This is a flashback, Cloud. You can't take any of it into the present day with you. It's like, oh. Maybe I'll remember that it's in my pocket or something when we go back to Calm. You don't know, Tifa. There they are. Get them. Sephiroth. I can't change. I can control Sephiroth in this DLC, but I guess I can't do it yet. I mean, other than the, not DLC, in this demo.
Everything okay?
Other than the tiny bit that I did earlier.
For you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Sorry, I saw some boxes. Alright, come on. Let's go. So Tifa is, I want to say 13 in this section. No, that can't be right. Cloud's 21. No, so Cloud's 21 in the main game. Tifa's 20, so she's 15 here. And Cloud's 16. And Zack is, I want to say 18 in he's 18 in Crisis Core, isn't he? Or is he slightly, he might be 19.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
I won't eat shit this time, I promise. Alright, press, yep, and then Punisher mode.
It's on now. Block. You're done. See ya.
Ah, I'm so strong.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I
15.
do.
Thank God I didn't make that joke about locating her by sniffing her underwear. No. You can do that in present day, for present day Tifa. She's 20. That's fine. But, yeah. Cowboy hat Tifa is no good.
All yours.
You know what to do, Pop.
What abilities do I have? Braver. Didn't Braver used to be my limit break? And now it's
Let's
just.
finish. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
For Zack, it's just a normal move. That's interesting. I wonder if that carries over into the main play, where. Actually, do you? Again, it's been a couple of years since I played the remake. In fact, 4 years. I don't even remember.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
That's people's souls just leaking out of pipes in the ground there.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
What magic do I have? Blizzard?
Chill. Piece of cake.
No, this is coming back to me now. You do have Bravery as an ETB move. And then you master it by using the weapon. Again, it's been a little while.
Take it away.
You're done. Shit.
If I only had... Seth, you got any lightning magic?
Bye.
Yeah, I wonder if... Also, there was only easy and normal mode. I'm sure the original game had a hard mode from the start. I don't think you had to unlock hard mode. Because I'm sure I played it hard.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
That was actual Cloud.
I got the rest.
Again, it seems so fun to play, knowing the reality. Would you stop fucking hitting me mid-attack? I'm doing my thing. There we go. That hit, I'm fine.
Let's finish this. Got shit.
Oh, I missed.
Time to get serious.
We still have a long way to go.
What?
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
I'll be careful. Look, I'm doing squats.
You better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Read the material tutorial. No, I remember materia. I shouldn't need a material tutorial. Is that all I've got? I don't have any all materia. Lame. I will say, playing through Final Fantasy VII the first time, I don't think I did really understand the materia thing. I think I just went with like, I think I remember getting weapons and being like, why would I equip this? It's got fewer slots. And I didn't realise different weapons had different levels of growth on them.
Now. You're done. Bye. It's on now. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Wait, did I kill the other ones by accident? There was still one left. It just died behind me. It's just how good I am, I guess. It would be funny if Zack, like, does show up in Rebirth and joins your team and is just better than Cloud in every way, and Cloud is like, oh man. He can. I'd work so hard to learn all of those moves, and he can just do them. Oh. And he's got a slot. He has like, you know, context-dependent flashbacks which help him get stronger. Okay, it's gonna go that way.
If it's a fight you want.
I'm sure I used to be able to. I'm sure I used to be able to, like, jump.
Not looking good.
Insufficient ATB, okay. Wait, I got insufficient ATB. Oh, I do need ATB for these items, that's right.
Gotta be careful.
I think Cloud, yeah, pretty sure Cloud's life is behind my back. So, it's fine, when the screen goes red.
Shit.
These things are irritating to fight.
You're done. I'll end this.
Oh, what do you have a limit break?
Here goes. Well, that's that.
That's right. Yeah, they made some of the limit breaks normal moves and some of the limit breaks. Oh, I wonder if we'll get Omni Slash in Rebirth, or whether they're going to save Omni Slash for Reunion or something. I don't know what the third game would be called. It'll be re-something, surely. Reunion makes sense. What's my health? Okay, I should heal. Well, I have 7 ethers. How much MP do I have? Yeah, let's heal with magic. Yeah, good enough. Good enough.
Hey! Not that way!
It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Could have let me know ahead of time. Oh, there's a squeezy gap. Like Tifa slid into position before she started shimmying through the gap. Like a real human.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes!
That was to the actual Cloud. That was a low blow. You could tell from Cloud's exasperated, like. All right, we're here. Sephiroth, should we put on our high-vis jackets and hard hats since we're going into an official, like, work zone? No, I'm too cool for a hard hat. Have you seen my beautiful hair? Ooh, level boost materia. What do you do? I mean, I could guess. Increases the level of the link materia by 1. Ooh. What do I want? Curaga? Not Curaga. Healer? Fire? Ice? I feel like healing's probably best, but Fire? Hello. I can heal myself more effectively, or I can burn things more effectively. Hello. What? Hang on. These stairs don't match. That staircase doesn't line up with the broken bit of staircase over there. So how poorly put together is this reactor? No wonder it fell apart. Shinra really are stingy on the upkeep of their reactors, aren't they? I mean, this one lines up. It seems like such a weird, like, design oversight to not line the staircases up like that. Weird. Anyway, there's a dude over here. Is it a monster? It's like, no, it's one of the cleaning robots. That is... I would stop pressing the block button there. Let's assess the situation. You are weak to fire! Aha! Well, good thing I don't have any ATV. Good thing someone leveled up their fire magic.
Burn now. Let's finish this.
I'll give you something to scream about.
Piece of cake.
Ow. There we go. It's like, let's do a cool... Be like, haha, I'll give you something to scream about. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Tifa's watching, don't cry.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Yeah, not yet. What do I don't know, I don't know why I'm moving this thing around. I just grabbed something. What am I doing? Use the purifier connected to this Mako processing unit. Yeah? I feel like there should be staff employed here permanently to do this sort of stuff.
Also, gas levels reduced by 20%.
Like, should we not have at least like one guy, even just some guy from the village, who comes in here and like sucks up the Mako gas?
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
I mean, maybe that was the janitor we just killed. Maybe that was... I mean, Mako does some strange things to people, doesn't it? Back there. God, we're still a ways away. How's that?
Come on.
Rain. Ah! It burns! It burns! So, oh yeah, it's Mako rain. Yeah. Happened since the reactor got installed. That's why I'm wearing this Mako-resistant hat. It's to keep my, my uncovered arms and legs from burning. It's the only way you can really walk around in clothes like these in Nibelheim. Did you bring a hat for the rest of us? No. No, no, no. Like, everyone else is fine. Everyone else is, like, completely covered up. Like, Sephiroth got his chest exposed, I guess. But the me and the other guy are all dressed up.
just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
I forget, did Tifa have a fear of heights? Was that a thing? I don't think she did, because they were on the clock. They were on the water tower together.
Tifa, are you okay?
Not really!
What are you...
Everyone's like, this is gonna. I haven't got time for this. I'm just gonna drop into the ocean. Into the river. I think this is where not me, where the other guy who's not me dies. Several holds up the Mazarino. Here, grab onto my sword. Oh, I've cut her fingers off. Okay, well, I've made the situation worse, if anything. Yeah, there goes the other guy. Remember me! So, did anyone get that guy's name? Maybe he had a name in Crisis Core, I don't know. I really need to finish Crisis Core. I stopped right before this mission.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah.
Oh, imagine if that guy comes back.
Back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Like, you come to Nibelheim in present day, and that guy's like, it's you! Do you not remember me? I was the security officer.
I don't think I can.
I hit my head and lost my memory, and now I've been living in this village.
We certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
I don't know how I remembered that.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. What? For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Yeah! You okay, me? I'm sorry about your friend, who, I mean, I guess maybe you knew him. So can I change character now? I guess not yet. The village just painted these ledges yellow so that you could, you knew which ones were climbable and which ones weren't. Sitting at a restaurant, is this fine? Like, there's a giant bug right there. They're just gonna leave us alone. I guess so. I guess so. I guess we don't need to worry about it. Let's look what Sephiroth's got equipped. So you've got Masamune, he's got a resplendent bracer. His bracer is quite resplendent, I must say. And a fortitude ring. And material-wise, he has ice material, revive materia, healing materia. Oh, he's got. Oh, all his materia is maxed out as well. He's even got better equipment than me. So he's got Kuraga. He's got Eroga. And he can do Eroga all. Can I take his all materia off of him? Can I, like, give this to Cloud? Sephiroth's materia cannot be changed. No! Stingy fucking bishy. Ice all, lightning all, wind all. The only thing he doesn't do all is fire all. Fine, it's fine. I don't need his materia. Stupid. sit down. Catch my breath. Alright, Sephiroth. Let's go and fight these bugs.
Off you go.
Oh. Up, down, L to switch characters. Press to slash with Mazmune, hold to unleash a ranged attack. Allowing certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishes like Pierce or Sword Dance. I like that Sephiroth, how they did go to the effort of giving Sephiroth like a whole combat thing, even though he's only playable for this chapter.
So long.
Sephiroth is the current party leader, meaning you will control him at the start of combat. Okay, so I can't control him in the field. I think that was the same way in Remake as well, that you had to play as Cloud, but you could choose who you went to in combat. Yeah, that sounds right.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. This pig is dangerous.
That's why I went around to the side, Sephiroth. Empowerment materia. Ooh. What do you do? Resistance is Debrave and Defaith. Oh, I can just use Bravery. Is that important? Do I want that? No. No, I don't. I think I'm fine. I've got Sephiroth here. He's all the resistance to Debrave that I need. See, on the one hand, I'm thinking like, this XP doesn't really matter. Just jump down. This XP doesn't really matter, so I don't need to go out of my way to fight stuff, because it's like, I can't, like, even if I level up, so who cares? But, on the other hand, I'm thinking, I should take advantage of being able to play a Sephiroth when I can.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
If this wasn't killing us, this would be
but if we
this
keep
would be
using
beautiful.
Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Oh, wow.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Yeah.
Naturally formed materia.
Who needs petrol? Who needs electric cars? Petrol's. We're never going to run out of dinosaurs. Everyone knows there was an infinite amount of dinosaurs.
An eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply,
Just kind of stumbled into it.
The knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
Also, so is Sephiroth's sense of humor.
Weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him...
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with him at this point.
We should press on.
I guess Cloud wouldn't be, even in his, like, fake memory. I mean, he might have met him at, like, the vending machine or something.
We'll be fine. Steady. Come on.
Stop!
All right.
Cloud, can you please fight the one that I'm not fighting? He keeps hitting me in the back and interrupting my combo.
Hold still.
Well, that's that.
Wait, how much HP does Sephiroth have compared to Cloud? Oh, he's not that much stronger than me in terms of stats. He's just stronger than me in terms of raw ability. I thought it was going to be like, oh yeah, Sephiroth's got like 10,000 HP compared to your 4,000. Look at how lovely these Mako crystals. Oh, never mind. Oh, maybe I'll pick up the fragments and make a nice souvenir. How dare you paralyze me briefly? It's a good job that Sephiroth never has to do any fighting in any like narrow corridors or caves. I've seen Goblin Slayer. He'd be useless. Was Nibelheim near the coast? I guess there was a river nearby. Maybe it was. They've changed the world map anyway, so... I think the stuff is now, like, more to scale, so they had to change the map to actually make stuff work. Like, Gonganga is now a whole proper village rather than just, like, a little blip.
Heads up.
I guess I could... how do I... How do I make it...
I won't let you down. It's all you.
Oh.
Stand back. You're done. Sephiroth,
stand
take
back.
the lead.
I was trying to figure out how to do... Can you... Sephiroth should have attack all on. Well, at least attack more. He's got magnify on. So does he just attack two other random ones other than the one you select, or can I actually select which ones he attacks? I'll have to test it out next time. Sephiroth, that was very rude. Just squished Tifa against the wall. Like, I guess she wasn't moving very quickly, but... You guys stay here, I'm just gonna... Oh, okay, or fling yourself off the cliff. That's fine too. Oh. Okay. I guess I took the long way down. You guys didn't need to come down here. I was just getting this magnifying. Oh, now I can do things. Look at me. See, Sephiroth, you're not the only cool dude. Look, now I can magnify my ice materia. Yeah. Tifa, you're the guy. You know that coming down here isn't the way forward. I'm just going to leave you guys down there. Oh, okay. Well, fine. Teleport then. Bloody Sephiroth with his fancy pants teleporting ability. Goddamn show off. Always have to make me look bad in front of Tifa.
Not again.
My childhood friend slash girl I just met. Ooh, synergy skills. This is a new thing. Well, guarded with R1, you can team with allies to form a variety of synergy skills. Available skills depend on characters. Press.
If it's a fight you want.
Wait, what's that?
I got your...
Team with your partner. Oh, I have to press both at the same time. No? Hang on. Why is this not working?
Alright.
Oh, it is doing. We are doing it.
I got your...
I thought there was going to be like a little. I guess there's a different type of synergy move. I thought there was going to be like a little cutscene. Inflict enough damage exploiting elemental pressure or placing me in pressured state. Yeah, I know that stuff. Striking unique foes with unique abilities will quickly. Yeah.
Watch and learn.
Probably. Wait, can't I do? Oh, there's my stronger ones. Alright, I need some more ATB.
I won't let you down. Get him!
Oh, Sephiroth fell unconscious. That's embarrassing.
Let's finish this.
Let's hurry. You alright, Seth? Do you need some healing? It's like, fine. It's fine. I'll use... Alright, fancy pants. Do you need an ether? You do need an ether. Let's give you an energy drink. Top you back up. You have two. I've been playing a lot of Persona 3 Reload this last week, and I will say it is a little jarring, like how not snappy the menu is. It goes to black, and then it's like slowly. I'm just so used to it being like this really snappy, quick, stylish menu. It's like, oh. That game's fun. I'm enjoying Persona. It's very, very slow, though, which is my main complaint with it still, but... What do I got? Precision defense. Extend input timing for precision defense. I ain't gonna bother learning how to do that in the demo. Like, I will maybe learn how to do that in the main game, but... I can make do just smashing stuff with my my big metal thing.
Farewell.
I got your back.
This won't be the last.
So there doesn't seem to be a limit to doing the twin blade dance. I mean, me and Cloud can just... Yeah, we can just do that infinitely by the same pose. I guess it's... Alright. I got a lot of material that I am not gonna have later. I mean, maybe they'll do the video game thing of they will actually let me keep all this material when the story cuts back in. I was both disappointed and relieved to hear that save files don't carry over from the remake. The only thing that carries over is if you've got a save file from remake, and if you've got a save file from Integrate, you unlock special summon materia in...
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the Hoover out again. Wait here, fellas. Hello, Comet! Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. Does that... Yeah, that means I can use Cometial, which is... That is a silly name for a spell. Wait. Let's make sure I actually have enough MP to use it. Well, I'll find out next time I'm in combat. That wouldn't be a phenomenal strategy to equip a piece of materia that I don't have enough MP to use. But yeah, I was sort of happy that I did, because I always planned to go back and replay both Rebirth and Integrate to get the final piece of summon materia for both, because I think you can get Leviathan
reduced by 20%.
In Integrate. Oh, I'm gonna go through the door. Why would they put this in? I guess you're not supposed to bring it this way. Let's say, why would they put this in there if the cable's not long enough? Also, we have robots. Why is this not automated? Again, Shinra, I've got a lot of feedback for how you do things. I just don't think... I think Reeve's right. I think you guys need to buck up your game. There are several OSHA violations, just... every possible instance. Yeah, so I'm glad that I don't have to go back and replay, unlock... I think it's Bahuma and Leviathan are the special ones that you get, that you had to,
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
There was a super hard trial or something that you could do once you'd finished the game for both games to unlock them. And I never bothered to do it. So I'm glad I don't have to go back and do it now. It's literally just, yeah, you've got a save file, you get the materia. So that's nice. That means I'll get to start with some lovely summons. As well as my pre-order summon. And this time, I know how to actually redeem the materia, so I can use it during the portion of the game where it's actually useful. as opposed to a remake where I couldn't figure out how to do it, and so I didn't redeem my pre-order and deluxe edition summon materials until the point like way past when either of them were useful. So money well spent. Money well spent. I think there's literally like an option in the menu that you have to click to redeem both.
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
Oh no, this looks like a boss arena, Tifa. Be careful.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
Gotta keep your guard up. All right.
Try to keep your guard up.
Oh.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Well, let's try. How'd you like fire? No, it didn't like fire. Hey, Cloud, use Cometeor. Yeah, look at that!
On me.
Yeah! This is the thing I thought was going to happen earlier, but I guess it was a cutscene.
Done.
Sephiroth. Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword. Got it.
Move in.
Yeah, good thing you don't just fight with a sword. Sephiroth says, knocking him out of the sky. As Cloud says, Sephiroth shoots him out of the sky with lightning. It's gonna... Kiraga myself a little bit.
Damn it! Not again!
Get it together.
Go for the legs.
I know. In fact, tell you what, oh no, you haven't got any ATV. Oh, I am...
Take out its...
I need to pop an ether.
Watch and learn.
Hang on, oh! Oh, Octoslash, let's go! Yeah! Hell yeah. I'm just gonna pop an elixir. Wait, do I want an elixir? Do I have anything? I don't know. Yeah, just pop it. Oh, we put it into a cutscene amount of damage. Wait, Cloud, stop attacking. It's doing something cinematic. We can't hurt it.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Turn the tables from the beast of the mountain with a coordinated attack from Cloud and Sephiroth. Use their double helix synergy ability from the commands menu to bring the Materia Guardian crashing down to the cave.
I don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Oh, okay, so this is our special, super special team-up move. That's kind of quick. I feel like... Oh no, there we go. It fell down before we could... I was going to say, we were in the middle of doing our poses. But I can use Faraga.
Can't go near the mob.
Got ya.
Take it from here. Nice work.
I reckon the demo's going to end here. I don't reckon it's going to do the whole.
Hold up. Maybe I'm missing something.
The whole
here,
of Nibelheim.
But everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me
Yeah.
to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
Oh no, we're still going. I thought that'd be the end. I thought that would be like, okay, you've done a boss. Now play Final Fantasy Rebirth, the for real
You
game.
wait out here, Tifa.
But I guess we get to do the whole of Nibelheim.
I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on.
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Oh.
Don't make me shoot you, Tifa.
You better keep me safe.
So
I really wanted to see the reactor.
So I guess Tifa doesn't know that's Cloud yet, because he hasn't been talking. And he's also been keeping his face covered up. Because yeah, she doesn't find out the Cloud was here until he comes back to the reactor to save her from Sephiroth. Quote unquote, save her from Sephiroth. After she's been cleaved in two.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh.
Ah,
Why do I
Scarlet.
suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Okay, so I guess most reactors are looked after by Reeve, but because this reactor's looked after by Scarlet, she just doesn't give a shit. Is that R&D Scarlet, or is that... Was that Heidegger? Might even be Palmer. My knowledge of the... this feels like a boss arena for later. My knowledge of the organizational structure... Wait, where am I going? Within Shinra is woefully inadequate. This is pretty much a one-for-one recreation of the reactor. It's not. I thought maybe they'd make it a bit more labyrinthian, but this is about right.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things?
Seth? Buddy?
Genova? Wasn't that...
Mother. Cool, right, Seth. You're not gonna go off the deep end, right?
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
You're good, right? We don't need to have a talk about this. No, I can't go up there. Oh, I see how this works. Oh, the triggers are getting... I do like it. It is... The haptic feedback thing is nice, but like the triggers are getting harder to pull with each turn of the wheel. Like there's little things. I do... Cause I don't play as many games on PS5. It is nice... It is nice playing them when I do.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, fused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster.
Ah.
But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look.
Oh man, oh yeah, that was a lot.
My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special.
Alright, Junie.
Not like this.
I thought I was special in a cool way. So that's kind of cool. I mean, you got big. You don't look like that, dude. You got like cool hair and a sword and a cloak. Well, not a cloak, but like a long coat.
Human.
Eventually, we went back to the inn.
I feel like if we just got Sephiroth sat down, and
but when we got there,
get him to watch
Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
Have a sit down and have a watch of Mewtwo Strikes
The
Back.
mayor
I
had
feel
been
like
looking
Sephiroth would
forward
have
to
figured
having
things
dinner
out.
with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Oh, it's still going. Still going. This isn't... I was told this was like an 80-minute demo. This is not an 80-minute demo. Even with me, like, schmutzing about as I normally do, this isn't an 80-minute demo. And the only way this is 80 minutes is if you hammer through the dialogue and sprint through everything.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
How rude.
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago.
I just noticed Zangin's trousers. Those, like, dude, how big are your balls that you need trousers that are that low? Like, they've got that much give in them.
Don't know what B got in his bonnet, but the man was not in a good mood.
Like, Zangin truly is a man among men.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air?
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako?
Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Oh, our door's locked this time. Can't just let myself in. Looking for Sephiroth takes priority. Oh, I could say goodbye to my mum. All right, let's go find Seph.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
That's not how that works.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Hurry, please.
Yeah, all right. God. Like, they really don't give a shit about me. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but like Zack was even as a first-class soldier, Zack didn't really have any accomplishments compared to Sephiroth, who was like the hero of the war against Wu-Tai and had cool long hair. My hair's all short and spiky. Even as Zack, my hair was all short and spiky. Although, like, Cloud knows all of the stuff that happened to Zack earlier because he was with him. But if Cloud's not here with me now, did I do this as me rather than as...
Took a look around the place.
Zack?
But Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Or did Zack just tell me about this later? Chairs. I guess the exploring the mansion's kind of limited at the moment. I guess it'll be something to do when we come back in the present day. Okay. I figured I could probably smash that, but maybe it's expensive. All right. So Vincent should be down here somewhere.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Just a random spiky ball off to the side. Torn B. And then Japanese. No entry. Authorized person. Okay, so Vincent's probably in there. He wasn't that deep down. And also the basement's not that big. I guess he could be back there. There's a couple of locked doors that Vincent could be behind. Hey Seth, doing a little reading?
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 913-1977.
I don't think Genova was an ancient.
Genova project approved.
And it just came from space.
They named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was,
I mean, I guess the ancients came from space as well.
They grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth.
As we know from Final Fantasy X.
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Yeah, I guess Zack told Cloud about this bit afterwards, I guess. It's been a week.
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient.
Sephiroth, you're clearly
or
reading
steward
passages
of the
that
planet,
have redactions.
as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova.
That's how powerful a soldier Sephiroth is. He can read.
The Genova project was approved soon after.
He can read text that's
A
been
bold
marked out with a
initiative
marker
to
pen.
resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gas' wondrous experiment.
He created you?
Sephiroth, it's not... The circumstances of one's birth don't matter. It's what you do with the gift of life.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Ow! Okay, that was a bit much, Seth. Although, a bit much kind of describes everything that Seth does over the next sort of like half an hour.
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village.
He was like, that's not what happened.
Tried, at least. What?
Oh, here we go. Let's go and get the wallpaper.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
What about you? With your giant testicles? You just got... I'm no more fireproof than you are.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Mom.
He's like, I'm sorry, he's gone. It's like, the fire's... Unless it's not even that bad yet.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he...
Alright, Rue, don't...
Why would he...
So I think... Where am I? I'm like lying on the ground somewhere. Oh, this is so annoying. Just move normally, Cloud. Come on. Oh yeah, there I am. So I went...
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
I'll go round. Oh, come on. Please don't make me limp like this the entire time. This is so tedious. You right, dude? Like, very calmly broke out of this burning building and then just like, whew. sit down. Little kneel.
Almost there.
Like, come on, you fought robots and stuff, and then a piece of wood falls on your leg, and suddenly you're immobilized. It's like, yeah, I'm coming. I'll be there. Don't worry, Mom. I'll going as quick as I can. So you could jump. You could absolutely be moving quicker than you are. Just hamming it up for sympathy, I swear.
Please. Please be okay. Sephiroth. Mom.
Hey Mia, you good? You're good. Okay, you're fine.
Mom.
Oh yeah, and then so he remembers opening the door, and that's what blows him back and puts him on the floor.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
You monster!
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop!
You sick son of a bitch!
That's far enough! Drop the sword!
Guys, I feel like this is... Yeah, you are... You are out of your depth here. Like, I would have figured after Sephiroth like cut one of them down, the other ones would have started shooting at him. Like, hang on, I'm taking aim. Taking aim, I don't want to miss, that'd be embarrassing. No, he's not his hat! Oh, come on, Sephiroth! Insult to injury, why don't you? But seriously though, that guy, like, the mayor could have fired his gun multiple points leading up to that moment.
Sephiroth!
Yeah, there it is. There's the shot. I mean, it is a really cool shot. Just the cool guy with the big sword walking off into the fire. Oh, okay, yeah, that was a good place to end it. That was a good place to end it. That was not an 80-minute demo. Like, again, even if I hadn't schmaltzed about, that was 2 hours 20. So yeah, I think it is interesting to kind of like see which bits were Zack and which bits were Cloud, because I'm pretty sure that last bit was actually Cloud and not a Zack bit. Like, I think all of the bits with him limping, I don't know. I wonder, because I wonder whether he did actually go to the mansion to track down to speak to Sephiroth. That sounds like something more than something like Zack would do. But then at some point it swapped over to Cloud, because it was definitely Cloud that got blown away by the backdraft and knocked on his ass, which is why he was lying on the ground.
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Oh, wait, is this the Rebirth trailer? I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. Skip. I intentionally have avoided watching the Rebirth trailer. Do not play the trailer to me at the end of the friggin' DLC. By the way, the way they're selling this game is so weird. It's exactly the same amount of money to buy like the game on its own as it is to buy the Twin Edition. Like the Digital Deluxe Twin Pack is the same price as the Digital Deluxe Edition, and it just comes with Remake Integrate. So there's 0 point not buying. Like, I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah. Twin Pack is $84.99, and the Digital Deluxe, $84.99. Like, there's zero reason not to buy. I mean, other than I guess you've already got it, but there's zero reason not to buy the Deluxe Pack. I mean, I have the on-disc version of Remake, but on PS4, but on and I have the upgrade to the PS5 version. So I'm gonna get I'll get the Twin Pack just to have a digital copy. Yeah, such a weird sort of price thing. So the plan was, I was gonna do the yeah, I probably won't play the Junon stuff. So the Fall of the Hero Nibelheim, that save I can carry over to the full game when it comes out, and I don't have to replay that section. And I get my Moogle charm or whatever it was for completing the game. But the Dawn of a New Era and Junon, I mean, apart from anything else, it's not available yet. But it's kind of like a stripped down version of Junon, so I won't play that. I would just wait until the game comes out, because it's only like 3 weeks from now. It's not like I'm not that impatient. Just impatient enough to play the Fall of the Hero of Nibelheim. So I have to remember how to play again in 3 weeks. But yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was less. I'm glad, because Remake was really, really, really fleshed out. Just retelling the events of Midgar, and I was worried that they were going to go into like that much detail retelling the events of the rest of the game. But that was much more kind of one-to-one for the original game, in terms of like the dungeon and the stuff that happened. Like, it was maybe a bit longer, the bit where you're playing as Cloud and Sephiroth, but not that much longer, really. So maybe that will continue. So we shall find out. Anyway, yeah, the original plan was I was going to play the Valention's Day event in Final Fantasy XIV, but that was when I thought this was like an hour-and-a-half long demo, and then I thought, well, I'd have another hour after that, so we'll play some Valention's. But it's now 1 AM, so we'll probably save it for next week now. And and we'll do it first thing next week, and I will try and start at a reasonable time instead of 10:40 or something like that. That also didn't help. If I had started at 8 o'clock, I probably would have had time to do some Final Fantasy 14. But this will just have to be a Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth Wednesday this week, unfortunately. Right. So yeah, no stream tomorrow as normal. I have things to do, but I should be back on Friday with something. I might. I've been enjoying doing RP recently in random video games. I want to do GTA RP, but every time I go to like find a server to play on, I always get put off because I read the reviews on the server and they're always like, most of the GTA RP servers are really bad, and the good ones you have to apply for, and you have to fill in a whole friggin' essay to apply for the server, which I guess is good, because it means the only people in the server are going to be people who are, like, really committed, but it's such a ball ache. Like, I've technically got it all set up, I just need to actually apply for a server and get in. Maybe if I can be bothered to fill in the application tomorrow and get it accepted, maybe we'll do some GTA RP on Friday, or otherwise we'll play something else. We'll see. It'll be a mystery game. But yeah, if I see you then, I'll see you then. Otherwise, I will see you when I see you. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Have a good life. Bye-bye. Peace out. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir. Sayonara. Ciao.